Being manager of this team is something I love doing. I realised before I took it on that it would be quite a commitment. I probably didn't realise just how much time it would take, but it's not time that I begrudge. It is really rewarding. My family will support me with that, put up with me sitting at home going through the team or researching into players or thinking about the weekend ahead. There's times where I come straight from work, straight from school and come to training, and so they're long days, but I love it. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Hey, superb, down!
It's a question we often get asked about what do you feel about the differences between the women's game and the men's game. There is men's football and there is women's football, and they don't have to be the same thing all the time. They're both a good game, they're both a good product. As soon as you stop comparing them like for like, I think the women's game gets more acceptability, and rightly so. The girls show a lot of passion, they show a lot of heart when they play, coupled with that technical ability, and it's a good game to watch. I personally think there's always going to be a difference between the men's game and the women's game. It's lovely to see the Super League clubs going professional. Maybe money will start to filter lower down, and to help the girls is always going to be such a long way away from the level of money in the men's game. Personally, I think that's what will keep the two quite separate. In terms of the actual playing standard, I think the biggest compliment you can give the girls is it just looks like football. These women are footballers, and they're good footballers, and they deserve that credit. Amanda, who's now our captain, plays in centre midfield, and I'd say she's the linchpin of our team. She wasn't captain last year, it's something she's taken on this season, and she's always impressed me. She's good on the ball. The main thing that sets her apart is her determination and her drive. She's captain because of the example she sets. She's always superb in training, her attitude is first class, and she always manages to take that on the pitch. Coupled with that, from set play, she's deadly. She can just choose where she wants to put the ball, and she will put it there almost every time. One of the reasons for our success has been their camaraderie and the way that at different times in the season, different players have been able to come to the fore and really step up when it mattered. Leanne in goal has been hugely impressive. She came back into the team probably just over halfway through the season. She's been out for all my time in charge with an ACL injury, and she's just come back to training pre-season this year. She's worked ever so hard and has been hugely impressive, particularly when you consider that working her way back from injury. And she was thrown in at the deep end when our other goalkeeper was unavailable, probably a bit before she was ready, but her heart and her bravery has been hugely impressive throughout. She would agree that she's got better and better as the games have gone on. She's really playing well now, and it's lovely to see. It's credit to how hard she's worked. We train 2 nights a week, on a Tuesday and a Thursday. We're lucky to have the support of the club of Ipswich Town, that we use their lovely training facilities at Portman Road, so we use the 3G pitch and the floodlights here, and that really makes us feel like we're a valued part of the club, and I think that probably gives a bit to the girls as well. They're a great bunch, they're a very welcoming side, and when we have players that come and join us, or younger players coming through that come and join in sessions, I think they're always made to feel welcome. We'll do a mixture of fitness work and technical sessions, and then gameplay and maybe some tactical work for the weekend ahead. In training, I think the girls particularly enjoy the short, tight work that we do. If that's some of the sessions where we'll maybe have a very small pitch with the goals quite close in, so there's lots of fast action, lots of opportunity to get shots away, so the goalkeepers are working. Another thing that's impressed me this season has been the way that the girls have really taken on board different things we've brought into training, and are really working hard, and have really been putting in the effort with their runs and their conditioning work. I think they're seeing the benefits when they're still going strong with 10-15 minutes to go, and maybe the other sides are wilting. I don't think it's any coincidence that we're scoring goals in the last few minutes and the girls are working so hard in training. Going forward, our aim has to be to look for promotion, to look to go up the leagues. This season we've got better and better as the season has gone on, and next year we'll be looking to certainly be challenging for promotion. It's maybe too strong to say yes, we want to be promoted, but we're certainly heading that way. And ultimately, Super League is a pinnacle, and if we're not aiming there, then why are we here?